Hi, welcome to Mico Prime, and welcome to this video. So, the whole point of this video, I want, as you guys probably noticed from the title, God, I'm already freaking out my words. I wanted to explain a lot about what's going on here, and what's going to go on with this channel, where it's going to go, what I'm wanting to put into it, and what's been happening lately. That kind of thing. In a really, really weird sense, I guess it's kind of like a vlog, but I've never really understood the concept of vlog, so... And oh my god, my desk is unbelievably messy. But anyways, so a couple things. First off, I know I haven't posted a video in like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I do apologize about that. However, there's a lot of shit that's been going on. First off, for some reason, my anxiety started kicking up again. And I don't know where it came from. It's just like, every time I wanted to do this, every time I wanted to record a video, for some reason I was just like, no! And I don't know where that was coming from. And I've actually been beating myself up about it for a while, because I have so many games I still need to get through. I still need to get through The Dishwasher Vampire Smile. Still gotta play some more PUBG, because I freaking love that game, and I just haven't played it in a while, and I'm not gonna get good at it if I don't keep playing it. There's a lot of stuff that was going on, and also, I've also been planning for this trip that I'm actually going to be taking today. So, if you guys see this video, I hope I'm going to post this before I go on the trip. If not, I apologize. I will do my best to try to post it when I get back. But anyways, I mean, you guys will find out when it's posted. But I'm taking this trip over to Oregon again, because I finally got some hours to go and do that. And what I'm planning on doing, which I don't have a very good camera, but I do have my S7 Edge that hopefully will capture some good footage. I went and got a dash cam, one of those like little cameras you put onto your car or whatever, and I was hoping that would be really cool and that would actually record really well. I even went and bought a 64 gig little micro SD card too, to see if that would do anything. But unfortunately, the quality of that camera is unbelievably horrible. It is so horrible. I'm gonna have such a hard time proving anything in court if anything happens on those roads. It's actually worse than this camera here. Like, this camera, believe it or not, is pristine. It is just glorious compared to that one in that car. That one is so bad. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. One of my biggest problems I have right now is I get really nervous. Like, is my content good? Am I going to do better? And the other questions I think is like, what can I do to improve? Or like, what do I do here? So the way I've been going about that is I've been asking around like friends and family and asking, hey, what can I do to do better? Or hey, is there certain videos you'd like to see? Or a certain game you'd like to see? Because I'm always down to play a different game if you guys want that. You know, that's basically what it's all about. But I don't know. Shit. Oh. And I'm burpy still. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know even where I'm going with this video. I was going to actually pull up Notepad and have it written out in there like everything I was going to talk about in this. But since I'm so crunched on time, because it's almost 8 o'clock where I am, and I'm supposed to be out of here no later than 10 in order to take off for the trip. So, or I guess noon would be the latest I would be taking off. And I still have to do the rendering and all that other stuff. Okay, so here's the other thing too. Because I'm still really new with all this, I mean, I'm not completely new anymore. I've been on this for a while now. But there's a lot of stuff and a lot of factors that I'm still new to. And one of the big problems I've been having is when my recording stuff isn't working properly. I don't know exactly how to fix that, and I'm not too keen on computers. I feel like I'm above average when it comes to computer stuff, but I'm not like, you know, freaking top quality, oh, here, go into the DOS system, or the DOS like programming and start like figuring out exactly what files are corrupted. I don't know. Stuff that my uncle was telling me about because he's a freaking computer genius. He knows how to do that crap. But yeah, there's so much stuff that I want to do with this channel. There's so many games I want to play with this, and honestly, like, I hate to say it, but I may be dropping back on like how many videos I'm putting out a week. And the reason for that is because I've been really stressed lately based on, I'm sorry guys, I don't want you to think like I'm just trying to unload everything onto YouTube like a lot of people tend to do when they want content for their channel or something, or they want content for their Facebook profile. So I'm not wanting to do that. If that's what it's coming across, I'm sorry, that's not how I'm trying to get across. But like, I've been really stressed out with having to work a midnight shift, which working midnight shifts doesn't sound so hard. Matter of fact, the job itself is relatively easy. The hardest thing about it is being attuned to it, being able to keep a steady schedule, being able to basically do normal things. That's what sucks, because when you're working a midnight shift, you don't really get to do much. You sleep during the day and you work during the night. So while everybody else is up and around and doing everything that you normally would be doing, we're asleep. And so when I'm doing YouTube, while I'm working a midnight shift, I have to either stay awake for quite a few hours to record a video, edit it. Oh, sorry, I freaking burped. I don't know why. But I have to record a video, then I have to edit it in my Movie Studio Platinum, and then I have to render it, and then finally start uploading it, then put in end screen annotations. And all in all, like, for anyone who doesn't know exactly like what that's like, for someone who's not like super experienced, like take really popular channels like Jacksepticeye, 8-Bit Ryan, stuff like that, like or even Markiplier, those kind of channels, when they've been around for so long that they know exactly how to do everything with little problems. When you have someone who doesn't have that much experience trying to do that, it can change something that could take maybe 4 hours to edit, for an extensive video. Say for like 30 minutes, it could take like 4 hours for really experienced people. For me, it usually takes about 8 hours to edit a video, and you guys have seen I don't put a whole lot of edits in my videos, which blows my mind away when it comes to like 8-Bit Ryan, because like, you look, if you guys haven't seen that channel, go watch his channel. His channel is freaking awesome, but he puts so many fucking edits in every single one of his videos. And with me not being as experienced at that, or probably doesn't have as good of a program as that, like, that blows my mind away, because I look at what I do and how my work sometimes takes up to like 8 hours to get done, and his, which is like 10 to 15 times more shit than what I'm doing, for me that would take like 18 hours straight of just editing. And I don't know what his schedule is like. I don't know how he does it, but it's really cool, and it blows my mind away. And honestly, like, here's the other thing too, and I know I've been jumping around topics a lot. It's what I do. I'm very inconsistent. I have never been consistent for a set amount of time. There's always a certain point where I'm like, oh, let's just move on. But there was, oh fuck, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it, I do it again. But shit, man. But yeah, there's so many games that I want to play, that I want to show you guys, and I think it would be freaking awesome, which is one reason why I got the Dishwasher's Vampire Smile and immediately started playing that. One reason is because I freaking love that game series. That game series is really cool, has a unique art style, and it's just genuinely fun to feel like you're just awesome at everything. Even though you don't have to do anything other than press buttons. But then the other, like, part of it is that, like, because I want to be able to show you guys, like, new games as well when they come out. Oh, fuck, how do I say this? I don't even know how to say this. God, this worst video ever. Sorry, guys. This is like the freaking worst explanation for everything. there are some games I do want to go back to. There are some games that I've neglected, like just straight up neglected, like Diablo. I haven't played that with my friend in a long time, and I feel like one of the reasons is because I didn't stick true to the challenge, which was like just go all the way balls to the walls as hard as you can get from beginning to end. And we didn't do that, and I think part of the reason is because we didn't realize fast enough when we can go up to the next part, and before we knew it, it just jumped way up to like Torment 7, which, by the way, would have everything would have instantly killed us. Just right there, everything would have instantly killed us. It would have been bad. So I think we kind of messed that up for ourselves. Even like Doom 2016, I still haven't finished that. That was the first Let's Play series I ever did on this channel. That was the very first one. And it kind of blows my mind away thinking that, like, I still haven't fully beat that. And I need to go back and beat it. But yeah, honestly, like, I think the big kicker here is basically just communication. Which is why I'm making this video right now for you guys. I only made one video similar to this, now that I think about it, which was that video that where I was reviewing some of my older videos and how crappy I was compared to what I am now. But honestly, communication is probably like one of the biggest things, and that's why I'm making this video to you guys, because I want to keep you guys in the loop, and so you guys know what's going on. I mean, I don't care if I only have like 30 subscribers or something. Even if it was only like 100 or 150, each individual person is important. Each individual person deserves to have some kind of attention from this, honestly. Like, if you subscribe, you're someone who's trying to put effort towards my channel. You deserve that. So, just because I may not have very many subscribers, I still want to communicate with you guys. I still want to be part of the community. And honestly, like, by doing that, it's been helping me out a lot too. Not just because, oh, there's more subscribers, oh, more likes, or oh, videos are being watched. No, it's more because, like I had some kind of social anxiety to some degree. And that sounds really stupid. Especially the way that I just put it. I have never been good with words. The way I just put that made that sound really dumb. But I've never been able to really, like, connect to a whole lot of people. There were, in every, like, school, elementary, middle school, or high school, there's always been maybe, like, 2 people, maybe 3 sometimes, that I've always been able to connect with, like, fully. But I've never been outgoing, and I've never been able to really just, like, normally talk to people. Just in my whole life. And doing YouTube, not only do I get to play video games, which is really fun, but I also get to talk to you guys. And that in turn helps me because I'm forcing myself to go out of my way even to talk to you guys. Even though I'm technically talking to a little camera right here. But regardless, even though I'm talking to a camera, there are still people out there, hence people who have subscribed. You know, there's still people who watch my content. And so that, I don't know, like, ever since I started doing YouTube, or that's not true. Freaking cap. Anyways, that's not entirely true. When about a month to 2 months after I started my YouTube channel is when I've actually noticed an impact outside of YouTube. I've been talking to just about anyone at work, where I work at, you know, just openly. I normally would not do that. I would normally, like, even have a hard time just saying hi, which is I'm freaking happy about. That's awesome. I could at least even so much as say hi to somebody when I pass by them. That's freaking cool. But, like, just outside of, like, YouTube in general, I've been able to communicate with people, and it's freaking awesome. I'm not entirely sure why, other than that I forced myself to start doing something like this, which is really cool, and I love it. So, but anyways, to be honest, I'm not sure where else I could really go with this, and I just, looking down here now, it's like, I see I'm only going on like 15 minutes, and oh god, I hope I wasn't monotoned this whole time. I'm really sorry if I was monotoned this whole time. But I love doing YouTube. I love being part of YouTube. It's so much fun. I get to be actually really creative about it with how I want to do it. Like everything that I've done for this channel, I've actually personally created myself. Like, nothing was really stolen from anything, which actually surprises me since everything is stolen from everywhere. That's just how I see it anyways. But, like, even Mixcraft, for instance. Like, everything, like, all the music that I've put into my videos, like, even what you're hearing right now, all of that I created off of Mixcraft. I bought Mixcraft for, like, 90 bucks, I think is what it was. Oh, fuck. And... like, I actually went in there and I started experimenting with a bunch of the different loops and experimenting with the mixers and all sorts of shit in that. And I love doing that too. That's freaking fun. And I look back at some of these videos I made and it's actually, I don't know. I feel like I kind of accomplished something. You know, and everybody goes through like points like this, but everybody has a point where they feel like they haven't really been accomplishing much of anything, or they haven't really been fulfilling what they want. And I feel like I've been kind of doing that with this. I actually feel like I'm doing something like that I don't have to do, something that I want to do, which is really cool. Anyways, like I said, I'm also running out of things to talk about. I'm sorry if I missed any points or subjects that I'm possibly gonna get at, or probably talked about at the start of this and I just forgot already. Because that's who I am. I'm very forgetful. And I'm very sorry that I'm inconsistent. You know, that's one of those things I have always been. It's one of those things I've tried to fix, still trying to fix currently. I haven't given up on that. But I don't know, it's one of those things where, like, I've just never been consistent with much of anything, really. And sometimes that sucks. I mean, that really, really sucks. And I don't want to put that on YouTube. I don't want that to be who it is, like, oh, maybe you'll get a video. Oh, maybe something will happen. I don't want that to be a thing. So I'm trying really hard with YouTube and trying to make YouTube kind of be the support for being more consistent. It was awesome. If you guys have to, even, frick, you know, call me out on it. Like, I can take a hit. Just call me out and be like, dude, where the fuck is a video? Why haven't you posted anything yet? Are you dumb? You know, just anything. I could take a hit. It don't matter. But anyways, I guess to end this out, I want to end this out on a good note. So to kind of end this video, I want to thank all of you guys who have supported me thus far. Even those who haven't. I don't care. If they, you know, at least they saw something and they gave their opinion on it. So thank you, everyone. Thank all. Fuck, I can't talk. Ah! Stop it! I just have to say this one thing, and it's not even scripted. Look at this. I'll move my face out of the way. There's literally nothing here. There's nothing here. This is all coming straight from my head, which is also why I'm fumbling all my words. But thank all of you guys for helping me with my channel, for helping to support my channel, or subscribing, even pressing the like button once in a while. Every little thing helps. And hey, if you want to get noticed on here or anything like that, just be like, hey, give a shout out, or hey, shout out my name in one of your videos. And if I see that in the comments, which I check the comments a lot to make sure to see if you guys are actually commenting. And if you guys comment that, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll put it in the next video. So, but anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching this. And if you enjoyed this, then be sure to give that like button a click. And hey, subscribe to see some more of my content. And remember, as always, oh, hang on. Sorry, let me do this right. Sorry, I gotta do this right. You guys deserve this, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this, and if you enjoyed it, then give that like button a click, and hey, subscribe to see some more of my content. And remember, as always, you guys have an awesome day!